Hi everyone, I am Margot, your tarot reader, and today we are doing general reading for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. There is no date on this general reading. It is when you see it. It can, for some reason, pertain as of now within 3 days, 3 hours, 3 weeks, 3 months, or including rarely up to 3 years for some of you. Because again, we all float in different energies, right? So Aries, let's see what are the general energies that are most acquired for you to receive as of now. I want to thank you, all of you, for taking time to watch today. And also, if you are needing consultation, reading, or ritual, please email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com or Facebook Margot Your Tarot Reader. So we are ready. What can we see for you? So we definitely have certain energy that is going to shift and change within a week for you. As of now, within a week for you, Aries. Okay? And we'll see. For some of you, it is a positive news. It is a positive change that is coming within a week for you. Maybe there's a news that you're expecting. For some of you, it is a child. It is a pregnancy announcing. Okay? So it is something positive for some of you. For others of you, there's a shift and change, and so you are going to have that news within a week. And it can be also within this, as of now, within a week, you have the actual conception for some of you. There's someone that you're hoping to hear from, is what it's saying. There is a conflict that has been going on for some of you, is saying that this will also help you to heal whatever news. Maybe you're going to hear from that person that you haven't heard for a while. Maybe that person is going to contact you eventually within the next 24 hours for some of you, or within a week. Someone has been on standstill, but we see that person coming back. If someone blocked you, I feel that they're going to unblock you, or maybe just look within other means, okay? If you've been in stagnation for quite a while, Aries, it's also telling me that you're coming out of that. Within a week, I feel that you're having some shift and change, probably because of what you hear today, probably because if someone gives you a message, or you receive a message, or you send it out. But with the retrograde that we have had in the beginning of 2022, we definitely feel that this retrograde has helped you tremendously to overcome something or to finally finalize something. Okay, but it's coming. It's very within a week. It's telling me we're out of the actual retrograde of Mercury, which is January 29, and then we have the shadow phase for the next 2 weeks. So it makes sense why the energy is showing as we are right now. Okay. Oh yes. So if you've had some disputes with someone because of some secrets, or because of someone keeping something from you, maybe health, it can be for health related, probably for some of you, but I feel that more so it's money or backstab. I heard backstabbing, like gossip, like in between the lines here, someone is what I'm sensing for some of you. Yeah. Okay. If you've been trying to get pregnant, which we saw it earlier in the beginning Areas, it shows me clearly that there will be some type of way, either you finally get a result to your doctors, or you finally get that, positive result in your test. But for some of you, it can also be that they're saying, okay, we found what's wrong with you, so now we can move forward to heal that energy, like surgery of some sort. If it is a surgery, do not do it in retrograde, okay? But we're coming out of it, as we said it earlier, so that's a good thing. If it has to do with love Areas, I do feel that you're coming on top of that. Eventually, you're going to hear back from that person. I feel that person has been seeing other people, trying to forget you, but they can't seem to. They cannot find the love or the affection or the passion that you've given them. So it's a general connection between you and them, I feel. Okay. There's definitely getting rid of what was not served to you. Okay. For some of you, I feel that you are trying to heal from a relationship that was going nowhere. And so the healing of that can be because you decide to let it go, put it aside, block it, whatever, or the return of that person. Okay. If the person returned in retrograde section, I will tell you that that person is going to leave you again. Unless things change and shift and you put your foot down within the next 2 weeks. Okay. Yes. if you're wanting to reconcile with someone that has hurt you before, I feel that there has to be healing within you first before you can actually say, yes, I take you back to that other person. And maybe you should do a little bit of spying to see if that person has actually done the change that they needed to. I still feel like something, it's not all closed out or between the negative that was before in the relationship in order to continue. Someone is still holding back or not being honest or keeping other things away from you. Okay, here he is. So we do see that someone walked away with either something that it was yours or that belonged to you. Um, and that might come back here in the next 2 to 3 weeks or days for some of you. Okay. For others of you, Aries, I would have to say that, you know, you're putting your best effort on your business or your family. Okay. We do see that. But I feel that you have to make a shift on that either business or home environment. You're feeling overwhelmed, so you have to change something about that in order to make it successful. You're not seeing, you feel like you have to either close the business or you have to make drastic changes in order to save the business or your family. Okay, it is a general reading, so remember, this could be you or someone else. Okay, you will find a solution to that eventually because you will speak to someone that is either knows about the legal system or about the legal situations that you're going through within the home, marriage, or business or work. And this person will help you get out of that hole that you're feeling. Okay, because it is a general reading, I have to enclose all of them. You know, make sure that you separate what business is and family is, what partner is and what spouse is. If you have a business with your spouse, Aries, you need to make sure that you attend to your spouse and that you attend to your partner, even though it's the same for some of you, is what I'm sensing here, or for a few of you. But make sure that you divide that and that you equalize the energy for both of you. Okay, make sure that you keep that flame going on both parts so you can keep rendering to your success. Okay, if you're feeling overwhelmed, take a breather, take some time off, maybe take a 3-day access vacation, self-stay vacation of some healing for you or some cleansing for you, including. Okay, I feel that a lot of I feel that for some areas, family, it's number one thing, or having a family. Or for others of you, it can be that actually family is too involved in your personal life, and family, their involvement is not making you rise to what you need to be as a father or as a wife or whatever it may be, partner including. Okay, stop looking at other things that does not serve you. Maybe you're spending too much time on the media instead of focusing on yourself or your family or whatever it may be. But someone is definitely doing that. Okay, I do not recommend that, even though it's fun. Believe me, TikTok, you can be there for hours and forget about everything else in life. So take a breather if that's the case. If someone did past Aries or is about to in your energy, if it hasn't. As of now, within the next 3 weeks, 3 months, including, or in the first half of 2022. We're sensing here. Okay, it is a loved one, it is a family member. And for others of you, if it was someone that passed away, it was someone that was greedy, someone that was selfish, someone that was up to no good. It shows here very clearly. Someone that was toxic and actually doing nasty work behind the scenes. And you're glad that that person is rid of for some of you. Okay, because it's general, it's touching all bases, I feel today. Okay, there will be a change. Maybe someone is getting a new car. Undecided what car to get, undecided where to move, undecided where to get a property, even for some of you. Undecided where to go. I feel that someone wants to try, there's an areas that wants to travel outside their home base, like out of the country, to see a lost love that they have not either talked to or seen for a while. It's in areas that have an attraction for someone that they were in the past, that communication is not what it used to be. They're not talking about their intimacy the way they used to, but that areas wants to come and find a way to unblock that, to visit, to see, or for that person to come to their country, including. Okay, maybe you're struggling to get like a visa or excuse to travel out of the country that you're in, you know. So, but we definitely see that it will be unblocked sometime, probably sometime in spring or first half of 2022. For some of you, it will be then. Okay, Aries, that was a good reading. I wish you all the very best. Again, I am Margot, your tarot reader. And if you are needing a consultation or a reading, please comment or email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com or Facebook, Margot, your tarot reader. Aries, you're coming out of a whole new agenda here. As of now, you're going through a transition that it might put you a little bit taken back, but at the same time, it's gonna open up a whole new chapter in your life. You'll see. I feel it's for the positive, even though you don't see it that way. You don't see it that way, but it is for your best interest. Amen. Thank you.